Welcome to the parade. Welcome to the parade. And good morning, and welcome to the DSU Homecoming Parade. We are changed locations this year, Amy, didn't we?
We absolutely did.
Amy Christinger again is joining me, and yeah, we're right in the campus of Dakota State this year.
We're in a prime spot this year for the radio call, and also kind of excited to have our homecoming parade walk right through campus. I know it was a bit of a change for everyone, and we're trying to make the best of some construction, but here we are.
So the parade is just getting underway. First of all, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Scooters Coffee in Madison, Bud's Cleanup, Bent Arrow Archery in Madison, Unique Boutique, Signature Realty, and First Bank and Trust. So we'd like to thank them for helping sponsor the parade. We are in, as you can see, if you're looking at our video, we have the big, beautiful building which used to be the clinic. If you're from Madison, and it used to be the clinic, not anymore. It's a big, beautiful building right now.
That's right. This is Residence Village, and this houses a number of students. It's more of a suite style residence hall versus maybe some of the more traditional dormitory style living that you might be used to if you're my age anyway.
Yeah, no kidding.
And then in the lower level of that, we have 8th Street Square, where they proudly serve Starbucks coffee if you didn't know, so swing on by sometime.
Yeah, and you can, if you're at the parade, you can swing on in and grab some coffee this morning. It's kind of chilly here in the shade, but it's a beautiful morning for a parade.
It is a beautiful morning. I do recall that last year it was somewhat similar, but we were facing east. It was toasty.
And we were sweating because the sun was beating on us.
It was quite hot, and being in the shade is actually kind of nice right now. But, yeah, the sun's out, the sky's clear. It's going to be a good day.
All right, let's talk about some of the things that are going to be happening today for the people listening. What is we start with the parade, and you've got a big day of activities yet.
You betcha. We're starting with the parade here at 9:30, and pretty much as soon as the parade is over, technically at 11 a.m., but the tailgate starts up at the Beacom Athletics Complex, and that tailgating will go right up to the start of the game. We play the University of Southern Oregon for our football game today, beginning at 2 p.m.
And the football team had a bit of a road trip last week as they went to Arizona.
That is a bit of a road trip for us. Yes, so they headed southwest to Arizona, had a good victory there. That was their first experience traveling that way for our new athletic conference this year now. So they had a lot of fan support, and it was fun. I did not be able to go, but the chatter afterwards and all the social media was good.
Yeah, it looked like everybody had a great time. All right, the parade is getting underway, and we can see them coming slowly.
Bet. We see the flashing lights down there.
Slowly coming. The Madison Police Department and the Fire Department are going to be leading the parade. I don't know, can we see them? Yeah, we can just about see them coming down. We have a long shot here for you to see the parade as it comes down the street. Lots of people out enjoying the beautiful weather today.
Yep, the street looks busy, and lots of kids waiting for their candy. Fill up those candy buckets.
That's right. Well, this year it's a little easier for them to throw us candy.
Yes, we are all just commenting here. So as they're coming down Washington Avenue, things are much closer than they are when we go down Egan and have the space of the parking on Main Street as well. So as we look across the street to all of our attendees, they're right here.
Yeah, it's an intimate parade this year.
Intimate's a good word. And it looks busy. I'm glad to see that a lot of people have come out. Everybody's got their chairs. They've got wagons to carry all their chairs and all their goodies for the kids that they bring along. Good crowd.
Good crowd, yeah. Hopefully no one's sitting on Egan Avenue waiting for the parade. But
if you are, rush over to
Washington.
Washington.
You got plenty of time.
That's right.
So we start with the police department, followed by the Madison Fire Department. All the lights are flashing.
We got a good contingency here. We're coming up. The first police car is about to go past us, and then a lot of fire and rescue teams making sure that everyone knows the parade is coming.
Hey guys, be careful not to lean on the table. It's really shaky.
Bright red flashy trucks. This is a good one.
There's the fire department. They shined up their pickup there.
They really did, yep.
All the fire trucks.
I see candy coming out of the windows of the fire trucks. Should be a good start.
There's a lot of them. They got them all out today.
They emptied the station, so
And they're
everybody needs
loud.
to be really careful right now. Yeah, that's the other thing when we talk about an intimate parade now is these, especially large vehicles and things come down the road. It is impressive. And loud.
There's my... Lots of fire trucks, all shined up for the day.
We have had a busy homecoming week. We kicked it off on Monday. We had our coronation of our homecoming king and queen. They'll be in the parade as well, so we'll see them in a little bit. We had a comedic magician after the coronation, and that was very entertaining for everyone. We've had a traveling Trojan contest throughout the week, so every day they hide a Trojan somewhere on campus and put out some clues, and we have winners each day for the traveling Trojan. That's kind of fun. We have had our day of service, so that's a really big tradition that we have at DSU. That started 10 years ago when President Griffiths was first inaugurated as president. That was kind of the thing she wanted to do in place of, say, a big inaugural party.
Yeah.
So we had our day of service yesterday. We had just over 900 volunteers, actually closer to 1,000, and over 2,000 hours of community service that all those people donated to both Madison community. As you know, we have a lot of online students, and we asked them if they had the chance to conduct a service project where they live. They could still record those hours as community service for us, so that helps too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a little gap here in the parade.
How does this happen?
We're
not even
started.
We're 2 people in, 2 entries in.
Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Scooters Coffee. They can stop in and try their pumpkin spice latte or pumpkin caramelicious. Butts Cleanup in Madison. They're hiring. If you want looking for a job, you can join them. Call or text 605-256-2518. Bent Arrow Archery in Madison. They're a full-service archery pro shop. And Unique Boutique, name brands at affordable prices. Lots of Halloween costumes. Stop by and check them out. Signature Realty. Stop by. If you're looking for a house or wanting to sell, give them a call. And First Bank and Trust in Madison. So thanks to all of our sponsors. They're scrolling across the bottom of the screen if you're watching us on Facebook or online on our website or YouTube channel.
Love that. Yeah, thank you to the sponsors for today. The Madison American Legion is coming upon us now, so they have served the community for the last 106 years, and they will continue to do so. The Legion family is made up of active duty, Guard, Veterans, Auxiliary, Sons of the American Legion, and a newly added Legion Riders chapter. If you're interested in joining, please contact a Legion member. They're coming through with the American flag, so now things will quiet down for a minute. And as they've gone by now, they've got a truck with a trailer, and they've got some of their Legion members on there, and again, throwing out the candy.
Tossing out the candy. Lots of candy to be had today.
Yes, I recall that these buckets and bags these kids have, they'll get pretty full.
Well, our parade marshals this year are Larry and Sandy Roden, and you recognize Larry as our governor of South Dakota. Sandy grew up in Madison from age 8 on and known by her maiden name at the time, Sandy Murphy. She graduated from Madison High School, earned her physical education and arts degree from Dakota State while competing in track and field. She attended with her twin, Debbie Murphy Chanel, who earned a degree in elementary education. But they weren't the only Murphy family to graduate. Sandy's 2 other sisters, Trish and Marletta, also their mother, Marlon Murphy. And she went on to teach and coach track and tumbling. Her first teaching job was in Dupree, where she taught kindergarten, coached high school basketball, and started a cheer and dance team. She received the Teacher of the Year award in 1995. Despite settling elsewhere in the state, rodents continue to visit Madison. Governor Larry Roden has noted in the past that Madison is a surrogate city where he has many friends and family. So there's the parade marshals this year.
Very nice. And following them up is President Yosei Marie Griffiths. She is in her 10th year at Dakota State, as I mentioned, and her dedicated leadership has certainly helped Dakota State continue to rise. This year, DSU continued its enrollment growth with 3,842 students. So that is a record enrollment for us. That includes both our online and on-campus.
DSU Hall of Fame inductees. That was held earlier this week. And Theodore Sees, Larry Voss, Danielle Van Persheim, Robin Hagen, Hislaw, and Brian McDermott.
Yep, they had the ceremony last evening, and Coach Brian McDermott, as you remember, was coach of the men's basketball team here many years ago. He has since passed away from glioblastoma, but they recognized his contribution to creating a winning basketball program here at DSU with a run to the Final Four back in 1992.
And Amy had that all on the top of her head. I will just point that out.
I did. No notes.
No notes. That was all from the top of her head.
The other folks I will Theodore Sees and Danielle were both track and field athletes. Danielle is a high jumper. And Larry Voss, football, and Robin was both basketball and volleyball. So recognized for their accomplishments there.
All right, here comes the stars of the day. The DSU football team. And they are loaded up.
Holy smokes. Yep. They are not messing around. We got two giant trailers from Coleman Building Center.
There is
We
hopefully
have
nobody
paused.
falls off.
I know. That's,
What happened here? Somebody down or what?
I don't see anybody panicking, so I feel pretty good about that. But, yeah, we do have people getting out of the truck. Oh, we're singing. We're doing a chant. They're singing the school song. The crowd cheers.
All right, I'm not sure why we're stopped here, but we are. Like Amy said, the parade starts at 2 today, so it's starting a little earlier.
Football game.
Or, yeah, football game.
Yes. Yes, football game at 2. If you are one of those folks that just kind of relies on tradition and remembering what has happened in the past, usually the game's at about 4. And so we're starting at 2 today. That's why the tailgate starts at 11. We'll get things going right afterwards.
Oh, good catch.
Got it. Thanks, Frosty. That's his nickname. And trailer 2.
Yep, and the Coleman Building Center. If you saw them there, they were hauling the football. Heads up.
That one for you too.
I'm ready. I'm like, oh, it's kind of a, they're sort
I'll
of
save
throw.
you.
The Coleman Building Center was hauling the football team, your hometown neighbor, just down the road, and your source for everything under one roof. From lumber and roofing to hardware and tools, Coleman Building Centers has been helping build homes, barns, and communities with honest, dependable service.
And we've got the Madison Scouts following up the football team. They've got a neat little float. They've got a canoe with a, I don't know what little animal that is
that
on
a
there.
beaver?
But it must be,
That's
yes.
a scary-looking beaver.
I dig the float, though. I always appreciate a good float at the parade. So thanks to those Scouts and their leaders.
There's a lot of them walking today.
Yep.
It's a beautiful day to be doing that.
Yeah, as we go through the morning, the chill's kind of coming off a little bit.
Yeah, it feels nice out.
Yep.
All right, Stemper Auto Body, bringing their mystery machine. No mystery too big, no dent too small. Stemper Auto Body will fix them all.
Always appreciate the mystery machine. It's a classic. It's well known now.
We've been trying to get them fixed up for our lights parade in the winter, but we haven't got them set up yet.
Ooh, yeah, that would be very cool. And coming up is Dr. Rebecca Hoy. She is DSU's Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs. She grew up in Madison, actually, and this is her 4th year in her role at Dakota State. She is excited to keep DSU on the right track and rising with everyone else.
All right, we have Infotech Solutions, offers a complete line of information technology services that complete one goal, helping your business run smoothly and be prepared for anything. Whether you're looking for a preventative maintenance solution to keep IT costs predictable and avoid expensive computer problems, or disaster recovery plan to get you back online quickly after an emergency, their technology experts will meet with you to understand your business and your IT needs. Now offering internal and external vulnerability scanning and penetration testing.
There you go. That's very technical work. I don't know how to explain it to anyone right now.
I don't either. I just told you what I know, and I read off the sheet.
That's right. It does have to do with network security, and they try and see if they can get into your systems or not. So they're testing out whether they can
break in.
Yep. Well, hello. It is the St. Thomas School, who, by the way, is the most beautiful winner of the float contest this year. St. Thomas School is making waves with their Jonah and the Whale float, inspired by the biblical story of Jonah's journey. According to the Bible, Jonah was swallowed by a great fish or whale after he tried to avoid God's command to preach to the city of Nevaeh. Our school in Madison, South Dakota welcomes students from preschool through 5th grade. They welcome children of all faith backgrounds and would be happy to give you a tour. Come see what makes the STS community special.
Oh, that is a cool
float, they got bubbles coming out the top of the whale. Even got Jonah sitting inside there.
Yep.
And all the little kids, they're dressed up in their costumes. We've got mermaids and other fishes, and
yeah, we got all kinds of stuff.
They did
Sharks.
a great job. It is the most beautiful float in the parade.
And then the community center celebrating their 25th anniversary of being open. I can't believe.
Wow.
That's been 25 years. Stop by today and check out the community center.
And some gentleman has volunteered to be on the exercycle the whole parade route.
He should get his workout in by the end of the thing.
He'll be set. Yeah, 25 years. I can't believe that.
I know, it doesn't
time
seem
has
that
gone
long.
by already. And coming up is JS Mowing. Experience the JS Mowing difference. Meticulous lawn care in summer and efficient residential snow removal in the winter. They go beyond the task, investing pride in their work and the community to lighten your load.
Gary's Pumpkins and Produce, they are one of the 2 most humorous floats. They've got piles of pumpkins, big ones, tiny ones, and everything in between, plus loads of fresh, delicious veggies straight from the garden. Swing by the north end of Egan Avenue and pick out your favorites. So you can pick up some, literally a pumpkin head.
That's cute. And the Madison High School band, they're playing a song for us, so I'll sit tight for a second. Madison High School Marching Band is directed by Brett Kroger, and the assistant director walking with the band today is Emmett Brown. Band majors are Molly Engebretson, McGuire Studer, and Oliver Meyer. And our song played today is Vehicle. Sounds good.
McGuire Studer as an intern with us this fall. So yes.
Oh, cool.
All right, what do we have here? Madison High School Homecoming Court 2025.
They're walking along, handing out the candy.
Nobody's riding. They're all walking.
Yep, they all decided to hoof it.
Once upon a homecoming.
And we have more royalty following up the Madison High School homecoming court. Coming to the parade route now is Miss Prairie Village and Miss Prairie Princess 2025. Riding on this festive float are our very own royalty Aiden Claywan and Hannah Molstead. Wave to them as they pass and help us celebrate their hard work and accomplishments this year. Be sure to mark your calendars. You can see our royalty again at the Prairie Village Pumpkin Train and Sodak Vendor Showcase on Friday, October 4th. That's just 1 week away.
I know.
It's a family-friendly event full of fall fun, and these folks will be there to greet you.
It's hard to believe it's going to be October already. Coming in now, the Madison Kiwanis Club is 103 years old. They're having their 60th annual Pancake Day, Tuesday, October 21st in the Downtown City Armory. The Pancake Day is the Kiwanis Club's biggest fundraiser to support the youth of Lake County. They have recently had students start a Circle K Club at Dakota State and a Key Club at the Madison Central School District, getting youth involved in volunteering at an early age.
Gotta love a Pancake Day, and he's actually flipping a pancake on the back of the truck there, so that is good. And I get the royalty call again. This is the DSU homecoming court of 2025, and this was again on Monday night. Sophomore Mason Norberg and senior Camara Rapp were crowned DSU's homecoming king and queen. Other members of the court are Evan Armstrong, Ethan Kleitz, Odin, Aiden Spicer, Angela Chappell, Sarah Nelsa, Irina Pechskaya, and Sheridan Winter.
Here comes the women's basketball team, five-time reigning conference champion Dakota State women's basketball team. They have been to the national tournament the last 5 years with second-round appearances, 2 Elite 8 appearances, and 1 Final Four appearance with a record of 136-31 in the last 5 years. Pretty impressive.
Yep, that's a successful team under the leadership of Coach Dave Moe.
Oh, they're getting a payday over here.
Yep, there's a. They can't even pick up all the candy. We're sitting on a good corner, and there's a lot of candy for the young ones that are around us.
Yeah,
Yeah, please don't go out there.
yeah, don't go that far. There's a little fly that wants to continue to bug us here.
Great. The Lake County Conservation District is here. It is www.lake-cd.com to order trees and shelter belts for 2026. Call for large fruit and deciduous trees as well.
They got a tractor coming too. They got a pickup.
Oh, yeah.
Order
nice.
trees.
I could actually use some trees, truth be told.
You know, I could too. I noticed our little one shelter belt is trees have kind of not doing so hot. Between the
I lost a couple during the derecho and then have just kind of cleaned out more since. So now I need to kind of start up again.
I know. All right, they're bringing the tractor and a drill.
All right, I just got my tree checklist now that we talked about it.
Yeah,
They're
we should
walking by
maybe-
with an order form.
We should maybe grab one of those too. I should have set my husband there up to.
Tuck it right under here.
After the Conservation District is the American Association of University Women. AAUW is a nonpartisan, fact-based group that works to empower, educate, and promote women and girls in our community. The goal is to provide equity for all. We invite you to join our mission and improve the lives of women and girls in Madison through research, education, and advocacy.
They're a very active organization in Madison. I see 2 former professors, 2 former DSU professors in the vehicle. Nancy Moose and Lynn Ryan. If you are, again, of a certain age, you'll remember those folks. All right, and here we have Trinity Lutheran Preschool. They provide a loving Christian environment for young children. Their program provides the opportunity for your child to grow and develop his or her spiritual, physical, emotional, mental, and social skills. If you'd like to enroll your child at Trinity Preschool, please call the church office. Lots of little ones, very cute.
Yeah, they are cute. Waving. And they're sitting still, which, you know,
Yeah, actually,
says something.
I guess very well behaved. Not eating their own candy.
No, no. They've got their sunglasses on. Need them today.
Yeah, they do.
They're cute. If they get Nancy, though, need to keep moving.
Yeah. Don't stop the float. My goodness.
Don't stop the float. Also on the back, they're promoting the United Way Dine Out to Donate. That's coming up on Wednesday. You can go out to various restaurants in Lake Minor and Moody counties, and all you need to do is buy a meal, and part of the proceeds will be going to the United Way. So that's coming up on Wednesday.
Great fundraiser. We all need to eat.
That's right. Dakota State State JV volleyball team. The next JV volleyball match is Tuesday at Morningside. The next home JV match is Thursday at 4 against Mayville State. The varsity volleyball team is on the road this weekend. They played Montana State Northern last night and played Providence today at 2.
Yes, they have their own matches coming up today, and unfortunately they're away instead of home, but they are on their own and on the road and have started a successful season. Here comes Falcon Plastics, celebrating 50 years of innovation and craftsmanship. Falcon Plastics is proud to call this community home, and as a leader in plastics manufacturing since 1975, Falcon Plastics is honored to support our neighbors, provide quality jobs, and continue building a strong future together. Thank you for celebrating 50 years with us. Here's to the next 50.
And they are followed closely by Grace Expressions Dance Studio, owned by Aaron Murphy since 2003. They have over 110 students enrolled in dance. Classes run September through May, performing and competing throughout the year. Their upcoming performance, held at the Dakota Prairie Playhouse, is on Sunday, December 14th at 5 p.m. Miss Aaron and Miss Ashley teach age groups between 3 and 18 years old and welcome any and all students throughout the season. Come and dance with us at Grace Expression Dance Studio.
And we have Madison's Christian School as well. They're decked out in a really bright green. They've got a lot of candy coming out, a little puppy going along with them. So if you are interested in enrolling at Madison Christian School, call them up.
And here comes Dusty Johnson for governor, bringing bold ideas, conservative solutions, and the common sense leadership that drives South Dakota forward. Join us in welcoming Team Dusty. That little Dusty thing always kind of...
Is Dusty in the room with us? I don't actually see Dusty, but I do see a life-size cutout of Dusty.
There is a very life-size cutout.
Following him is Casey Crabtree. After delivering real results for South Dakotans in the state legislature, Casey Crabtree is ready to take that same principled leadership to Washington. Encouraged by state leaders, guided by prayer and family, and driven by a deep love for South Dakota, Casey is stepping up to serve as our next voice in Congress. With a proven record of conservative wins and a tireless work ethic, Casey is committed to advancing an America First, South Dakota Always agenda alongside President Trump and ensuring our values are represented on the national stage.
And Casey was in the building.
He was in the building, yes.
Hoff Quality Electric. Oh, geez.
I got one of those.
Quality Electric keeps the lights on and the community running with safe, reliable service and hometown pride. They have been serving the Madison area since 2021, providing residential, commercial, and agricultural services. Call them 605-291-6999. I'm afraid I'm going to get whapped by some candy when I'm reading.
To be fair, that was Stacy Kruzmark, by the way, in case anybody's wondering, throwing little suckers at us in the middle of a commentary. I'll wait before we talk some more.
Walk right in there.
Why not? All right, that's the Madison Middle School Marching Band, and their director is Brett Kroger. They have 58 people in the middle school band, and the song they played was Hand Clap.
And then following them, oh, wait here, they're a little loud yet. The Madison Education Foundation enhances the education experience for Madison elementary, middle, and high school students by providing educator grants, student scholarships, enrichment programs, and school improvements. They are raising funds by selling raffle tickets for a chance to win the Ford Maverick that they're driving from Prestrello Auto Mall. Tickets are $100. All money raised will help the Madison Bulldog education, and they're only selling 500 tickets, so your chances not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Peaceful Pines is on the way, looking for a vibrant, worry-free lifestyle with dependable care. Peaceful Pines and Senior Living Center is here for you. We offer both independent living and full-service assisted living. At Peaceful Pines, you'll enjoy your own private apartment, exciting daily activities, and top-notch amenities, all in a warm and welcoming community. And with our built-in continuum of care, your home can stay your home even as your needs change. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience exceptional? Call 556-0173 or visit peacefulpines.net to schedule your personal tour today. Peaceful Pines Senior Living, experience exceptional.
Oh, is this says it's Scooter's Coffee. They are decked out.
They have, this looks like,
Does that?
do we have a breast
got-
cancer awareness? Man, oh, this is Pink Ladies, I bet.
Pink Ladies, yep. Maybe Scooter's.
They might be in a different spot.
Maybe. Yeah, but we're the Madison Pink Ladies. They are a vibrant group of ladies who help raise money for local cancer patients through a wide array of different fundraisers. Their mission is to help those in our community financially and emotionally who are battling or have battled cancer. We're proud to say that they have donated over $70,000 to local cancer patients and their families since 2019. No one fights alone. And they have several.
Yep, several four-wheelers coming by in memory or in honor of certain people. Lots of pink. Good representation today.
They always have a cool float in our lights parade.
Yes.
In the winter.
And Best Buddies is an organization happening at Madison Central School District for students in grades 9 through 12. The goal of this organization is to have a once-a-month activities in the community where students with a disability and students without a disability come together to form genuine friendships through those events. It has been a successful program at Madison Central for the last 4 years.
Our next float was most creative. It's the Lake Minor Moody County Girl Scout Service Unit and Troops. Welcome the Girl Scout troops from Lake Minor and Moody counties. They are true to the green and rooting for the blue. Go Trojans.
Like that. That's a cool float. They're camping. Surrounded by Girl Scout cookies, by the way.
I know. Love Girl Scout cookies. They have a new one this year. I can't remember what the name of it was. I was reading
couldn't
about
tell
it
you.
the
I'm
other
kind
day.
of a classic when it comes to the cookies. I like the Samoas and the Thin Mints.
Oh, I'm the peanut butter buddy gal.
Ah, interesting. We have Breathe Easy Aesthetics, representing the heart of Madison's self-care scene. Breathe Easy Aesthetics brings beauty, confidence, and connection to every client. Led by owner Riley, this local gem offers expert esthetician services in a welcoming space. Because when you feel good in your skin, everything else follows.
This is Jalissa Engbrecht Photography, a locally owned photography business that services Madison and surrounding areas, specializing in lifestyle photography for seniors, families, and couples. And they're being hauled in the ACS roofing truck.
And coming up, this is Complete Septic Service. CSS is your local alumni-owned and operated sewer and septic service provider. From clogged toilets and sewer backup to septic system pumping and maintenance, we've got you covered from sink to sewer. To our fellow Trojans taking the field today, good luck and God bless. Yep, alumni-owned. Graduated from DSU a number of years ago, started their own business, and they're up and running successfully in Madison.
And they always have their, oh, she took her poop hat off.
Yep, just couldn't hack it anymore.
Oh,
Wait.
it's coming back on.
There
we go.
Love that. I see them at a lot of the athletics events and things. They're really good supporters of DSU.
DSU track and field and cross country.
So this is the track and cross country team. A lot of times, you know, these athletes are year-round athletes because many of them do participate in the long distance, both in the cross country and in the fall and in the spring. Good group of students there. They're always really at the top of the conference standings and have been very successful. They're led by a new coach this year, actually kind of a new old coach. He's been around. He's been an assistant to Coach Dreeland the last number of years, and he's taken over head coaching responsibilities. So they're ready to rock and roll.
Ready to rock and roll. They're not running today, though. They're riding.
Nope, they probably did their training already this morning. They're much more ambitious than most of us. They get up early, they go on their runs, and now they can just sit and relax
Sit and
and
relax,
go by on
enjoy
their,
the day.
on their truck. And there's a lot of them.
There is a lot of them.
Truckfuls.
A lot of runners. Not me, I'm not a runner.
No.
Oh, here comes, this is most humorous. Olaf's Place is a dog grooming, and they're looking for, if you're looking forward to grooming your fur baby or babies, they're located just 6 miles west of Madison. For your convenience, you can schedule your reservation online at olafsplace.com.
Olaf's getting a little wind blown, but managing to stay upright.
Not
so
tipping over
that's pretty
yet.
good. We have the ORR School District celebrating with us today, bringing the school bus from Oldham, Ramona, Rutland. They're ready to have a great school year, so let's go Raiders. Oh, and a puppy.
And they have a dog. Look at him. Isn't he cute?
Yes.
Peeking out the window.
He's loving life. A handsome German Shepherd.
And now comes the softball team. Dakota State's team's well represented, and they all get to walk and just sit on the trailers today and enjoy the parade.
Yep, just enjoy the route, wave at everyone. Softball team also being led by a new head coach this year.
And they start their season usually in the winter.
Yep, they're a spring team, although they do have some fall workouts and fall ball as we kick off the school year, but their primary season is in the spring, which can be tricky around here.
Yeah.
Some years you don't know what you're going to get. They go south early on in the season so that they can try and get some games in where the weather's a little bit nicer, and then we hope that things clear up here enough for that they can play some home games. But with our school year ending that early part of May, that can get pretty tricky.
Right, no kidding. All right, East River Electric is a not-for-profit generation and transmission cooperative. Their main campus is located here in Madison. They also operate 8 regional service centers. They deliver wholesale power to the members, which include 24 rural electric distribution cooperatives and 1 municipality-owned electric system in eastern South Dakota and western Minnesota. Members, in turn, power the homes, farms, and schools and businesses of the member owners in their service territories. East River exists to enhance the value of our members by providing power, information, and innovation as an electric cooperative. We're guided by the cooperative principles that govern all co-ops.
They have quite a few vehicles. An interesting one here called the Tucker Terra. They're tossing out footballs.
Got a snowcat. They must take that when they get a lot of snow, I'm guessing. Huh?
Yes.
Which could happen. Oh, and they even have somebody up in their bucket truck there. You can see
Mr. East River. Does Mr. East River have a nickname? Probably doesn't. I just don't know it.
I don't know.
We're getting a wave. We successfully got a wave. Okay, I would be stressed out driving in this parade.
I would too.
The little ones are
100%.
dashing out for candy into the street and footballs. Behind East River Electric is AirAware for all of your clean air needs like duct and dryer vent cleaning. Radon testing and mitigation, call AirAware.
So what I need is get my ducts cleaned.
Oh gosh, they talk about that all the time, and do you think I have done it?
I know, I have not either. We're still got East River handing out candy here.
He's got
Running behind.
he needs a cart.
Yeah,
He's got a lot of candy
He's
there.
got a lot of candy.
Next time, have a wagon.
He's like me, and so why you gotta take your glasses off because you're sweating.
Yes. Well, the sun is pretty much opened up along the street, so the folks in the parade now are not in the shade anymore.
No, we still are though.
We are.
We're still enjoying the shade. Coleman Egan Band is coming up. They have 37 band members with color guard in grades 6 to 12. The director is Rhonda Olson. Their majorette is Sadie McCorkle. And the song played is Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? We should have had them before the mystery.
We should have. How did we not make that connection?
Oh, she's walking in a boot.
Oh, no. Well, good for her for sticking it out.
No kidding. Especially backwards. There's. Didn't get to hear him play.
I know. I thought maybe we'd get a chance there, but good drum corps. Following up the Coleman Egan High School marching band is DSU FBLA. The FBLA is a club open to students of all majors who want to develop business skills. It offers leadership opportunities, workshops, and networking to help students prepare for careers in business. Members also get involved in community service and learn important skills like communication and teamwork. FBLA competes in and attends state and national events where members can further enhance their professional skills and network with some of the biggest companies in the nation. Our FBLA group is very successful at those tournaments, often placing in the top spots for various targeted skills that they present.
Well, they had the United Way in here, but I think they snuck in with somebody else. But we had talked about them. They serve a vital role in our communities by filling in the gaps between government services and smaller nonprofits. They focus on education, economic mobility, and health, and invest in one another and act as catalysts to strengthen lives. And their kickoff campaign kicks off with Dine Out to Donate on October 1st, which we talked about, 20 plus participating food locations in Lake Minor and Moody counties.
Yep, you're right. They snuck in a different spot. You already got the most important part, the Dine Out and Donate October 1st. And here is Dakota Land Credit Union. As a loyal member of the Madison community, Dakota Land Federal Credit Union cares about you. We want you to succeed wherever you go and whatever you decide to do. Your life is made up of a million special moments, and we are dedicated to making sure you don't miss one. Cheering you on today, tomorrow, and always, DFCU is True to the Blue. True to Blue is our theme of homecoming festivities this week.
And then we're followed by Exit Realty, your premier real estate company serving the greater Madison area, and they are proud DSU alumni.
And Madison Isaac Walton is located on the north shore of Lake Herman. They're a nonprofit organization that believes in protecting wildlife, water, woods, air, and soil. They have 22 campsites, and new members are always welcome. It is the Madison chapter number 16, Isaac Walton.
They're coming fast and furious now.
Yep, got a little quicker.
Dakota Planning Group is represented by Scott Slicener and Keaton Nybert, and they've got a pretty cool bel air there.
That is sharp. One of our float winners is coming up. This is actually the best overall float, CU Mortgage Direct, making a splash one home loan at a time. We can help you with all of your home loan needs from purchase to refinance. We've got you covered.
Oh, that is a cool float,
That is
isn't it?
nice. They have a balloon arch and fish. They're in the underwater. They're in the deep blue.
Deep
DSU.
blue.
Very cute.
Yeah, it is cute. Followed by Valiant Living, 2 vans driven by staff. Riding in the vans and walking are all the staff from Valiant Living and some of their clients. Handing out candy. Everybody's got candy.
Yep, they're smart. Keep the people happy. We don't want any riots when you got this big of a crowd. So
We're getting some sunshine here, Amy.
yep, I can feel it.
Getting a shadow. Go Trojans. They even signed their names
Oh,
on there.
nice.
Cute. Cat meow.
And one more. They did decorate their vehicles.
Yep.
I always appreciate that little extra effort. Another team from Dakota State. This time it's the Dakota State men's basketball team led by first-year head coach Kevin Williamson and assistant coach Taman Kleikfuss. This team has a talented group of underclassmen and will be led by seniors Colby Dillenbeck and Tane Mitchell. Get on out to the Fieldhouse on October 30th to support your Trojans versus Oak Hills. It will be their home season opener.
That's coming up. Holy Hannah.
Ooh, look at that cool bulldog
Look
there.
at him. Oh, they're shooting baskets as they go. If you can hit the baskets when it's moving, you can make them
Yep,
when they're
then you're
stationary.
good. You know you're good. We're getting more candy.
Oh. Some tall boys.
There are some good-sized kids there. Young men, I should say. I unfortunately use the kids way too often.
Well, when you get old, everybody's a kid.
Yeah, that's right.
Matt Besnick Agency is next. He proudly serves Madison and surrounding communities as part of American Family Insurance. They're here to help you protect your dreams, whether it's your home, car, business, or farm. Stop by their office at 301 North Lincoln Avenue or wave as they walk by today. Thank you, Matt Besnick Agency, for supporting our community and helping us dream fearlessly.
And Cleveland Custom Repair. Let's give a warm welcome to one of our newest businesses in town, Cleveland Custom Repair Service. While new to the area, they bring over 20 years of experience in automotive, diesel, and small engine repair. From cars and trucks to farm and lawn equipment, they've built a reputation for honest, reliable service. Cleveland Custom is proud to call our community home, and they look forward to keeping us rolling for many years to come.
And then we are followed by the Madison Regional Health System. They're celebrating 10 years since opening the doors to the new facility in 2025. This float pays tribute to our local hospital through the decades, featuring photos from our early beginnings to the healthcare facility we are today. And they offer
10
many
years
services.
already again?
Yes, 10 years.
Clearly, time's flying for us. And right in front of us right now is Midco.
He just ran into the back of the truck.
Oh,
He was waving and
Midco is ready for the future. They can power your home or business with multi-gig internet speeds and ultra-smooth reliability, giving you the power to take on all of your tomorrows.
oh, they got squishy balls here.
Ooh, they got lots of fun stuff.
And followed, Bank West is next. Your new and local Bank West, committed to South Dakota and communities for over 135 years. Proud to serve Madison and the surrounding areas. And they have a new bank, too. They have a new building.
Yes, it looks sharp out there. And here's the South Dakota National Guard. Catch that. South Dakota Army National Guard. They are spread across 21 different communities. Oh, thanks. Including the 211th Engineer Company right here in Madison, South Dakota. There are many benefits for Guard members, such as 100% tuition assistance at all South Dakota colleges, sign-on bonuses, affordable health care, and much more. please visit with your local recruiter here in Madison, Staff Sergeant Francis Rummel, for more information about opportunities within the South Dakota Army National Guard.
All right, coming up next is Miss South Dakota and Miss Railroad Junction. And Miss South Dakota, Jamie Katner, who just returned from competing at Miss America a few weeks ago. Joining her is Jensine Matson, Miss Railroad Junction, a proud member of the Miss South Dakota class of 2026. She will compete for the title of Miss South Dakota this coming June. The Miss America organization is the largest scholarship competition for women in the world, empowering young women through education, service, and leadership.
And Lake County 4-H is here, from Clover Green to Trojan Blue, growing leaders through and through. 2025 Lake County Achievement Days, 4-H royalty: King Colton Davis, Queen Harmony Miller, Prince Clayton Claywan, and Princess Lola Vito. Their 4-H year starts October 1st. Get signed up and join in all the fun.
Lots of people walking. They got dogs.
That dog is going to put a lot of steps on because his legs are short.
They are short. They are short. All right, no more DSU teams. So we got the baseball team coming up.
Excellent.
They're coming off the 2025 spring season, averaging 32 wins the past 5 years, a 3-time National Scholar team, and having logged 825 hours of community service in Madison and the surrounding area. Trojan baseball looks to build on their success this coming spring. Go Trojans!
They had an alumni baseball game last night.
All their matching hats on. They got their matching baseball caps on.
They look good.
They should be throwing out baseballs. See if anybody's paying attention.
Ooh, that, yes. Maybe like squishy ones. It's a good sized team.
Yeah, it is. You know, there's a gap or they're all squished together. It just kind of depends what's happening here. Look at that, sun feels good.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad to have it here, actually. Up next is Twin Lakes Shrine Club and the Evergreen Masonic Lodge. They got a number of people representing them as well.
And they're followed by the Elride Shrine Director Staff Unit. They help guide new nobles into the shrine, where they raise awareness and fundraise to assist the Shriners Children's Hospital. The director staff is involved in many functions of Elride Shrine. They participate in the temple ceremonials, from guiding new nobles through their hot sands journey to parading during the summer. We help guide you and help find a place within Elride Shrine. Please contact the leadership unit if you'd like some more information. Good. How's it going?
Hey, okay.
Oh, they're fishing out the back. Caught a tire.
Oh, we caught a tire. That's lovely.
Here comes the little boat with the bubbles.
Always a fan favorite. And the little puppy over here, Doggy, is loving the bubbles. Doesn't know what to do with himself.
Oh, there's the director staff, and they're at a camel. They got quite a line here. What are they
They're spraying people.
Is that
it's not warm enough for that. That's a July parade.
Oh, don't hit our equipment. So we don't need water on our equipment. We
did not care.
We do have electronics over here, just FYI.
Oh, dear.
They're coming with their classic autos. I think the camera got sprayed over here too.
Oh, sure.
Here comes a smaller mystery machine.
Yep, we got a mini. This is Mike Bourne. This is a young guy at Dakota State that likes to play music, and so he's just decided to hop in onto the parade route, and Mike Bourne on the guitar.
It's like Steve Walker got lost. He missed out. He's got to get back to his.
He is not with his group.
He's not with his group. He's going to take out the Cyber Girls. They're going to run him over. Cyber is a nonprofit organization dedicated to inspiring, motivating, and educating women in STEM. And that is they have a big place here at Dakota State.
They do. That is an organization that was started by Ashley Podrosky, and it's a group of young women that are interested in some of that cybersecurity and AI fields that often are underrepresented by women. But they do welcome any and all to join.
I don't want to get run over by this.
Absolutely not. This is CHS Colton with their 616 John Deere sprayer. CHS is a full-service agronomy location out of Colton, South Dakota. CHS Colton provides growers with seed, fertilizer, chemical applications, and soil analysis. To speak with a local agronomist, call them today, 605-446-3400.
Man, it's really nice out. The sun feels really nice.
Yeah, feels good. It'll be a beautiful day.
Beautiful day. Come out and enjoy the day. Go to the football. Beautiful day to go to a football game.
Absolutely it is.
Check out that new stadium. If you haven't checked out that new stadium yet, man, that is impressive.
It is a beautiful facility. We're in our second year now of the Brian Kern Family Stadium in the Beacom Athletic Complex with the Blankley Field. I'll get it all out there, I swear.
I know. That's when Matt does games there. He's like, okay, I got to get all this out in the right order. The Bark and Purr Spa Hotel, Madison's #1 canine grooming and boarding facility located right below the heart of town. Oh, look at, they're giving out tennis balls. Oh, Ollie.
Coming up next is the Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women group. This year they would like to still bring awareness to the rising numbers in their Native American communities. Nearly 68% of South Dakota missing persons are Native American, and with heavy hearts, several of them whom were among the missing persons are family members of the Madison Sioux Falls community. They hold out hope of finding their missing family members, which have impacted them deeply. The search continues for Savannah Standing Bear, who went missing March 30th of this year. She was last seen wearing a black sweatshirt, blue jeans, and Nike shoes. Keep in mind that May 5th is National MMIW Day. They wear red for their sisters. It refers to the Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women movement, a call to raise awareness and demand justice for Indigenous women and girls who go missing or are murdered at disproportionately high rates. The color red symbolizes the stolen lives and the urgency of the crisis. Wearing red is an act of solidarity and a way to bring attention to the systemic failures and injustices faced by them, particularly regarding law enforcement response and data collection. They have a phone number if you have any information or would like to know more, 605-856-2282.
All right, Gail, Manitou. Gail, over 50 years, Manitou has been designing, manufacturing, and distributing quality equipment to the agriculture and construction industry around the world, from right here in Madison, South Dakota. With their wide range of products on the market, they can meet all your equipment requirements. Look to start a rewarding career. They are hiring, and come see how they can help you get started. So
we have a couple Trojans leading the way. A few people in togas.
Got the skid steer on the back.
And a DSU championship trophy. That would be a good win for today if we can get that over Southern Oregon.
No kidding. Got some togas.
Coming up next is Madison Central FFA. Madison Central FFA is the local chapter of the National FFA organization, the premier youth organization preparing members for leadership and careers in science, business, and technology fields and agriculture. Members participate in competitions, perform community service, and discover their passions for agriculture through activities and education. FFA members are future farmers, entrepreneurs, business leaders, teachers, and professionals in many different career fields.
And they have a pig walking along.
Those big blow-up outfits are hilarious.
I know it.
Little known fact, I was in FFA back in my hometown of Sherburne, Minnesota. I participated in meat judging.
Meat judging?
Yes.
I would have never guessed.
Most people don't. I could elaborate. There are three components of a meat judging contest. One is identifying your cuts of meat, similar to what you remember maybe on the David Letterman show. You also go through and guess yield and fat content for both live and butchered cattle. Very exciting. Took place in coolers, which was not my favorite.
Yeah, no kidding.
Too cold.
Here's Twin Lakes Animal Clinic, here to ensure your animal has the best and most current options in veterinary care. They provide the highest level of service to your pet, production animal, and performance horses. And they got somebody locked up in there in their stall.
Hopefully they don't need any actual medical attention.
Getting to the end here, we hear more sirens.
I hear the sirens. Yep, we're closing things up. I don't see Signature Realty Group, but maybe if we either miss them or they're, I'm assuming they won't be behind the.
Are they in the bus? No.
We got the Trojan People Mover coming up, but I don't know who's in there.
Oh, there's Brandon Berg and Brad Benson.
Oh, they're walking. There
walking.
They are. All right, we'll do it. Fine.
Fine, we'll read it.
At Signature Realty Group LLC, you'll find a team of experience-focused agents who are united in one common goal: to give each of our clients service that far exceeds their expectations. The Signature Realty Group was founded on the principles of honesty, integrity, professionalism, and eco-friendly business practices, and we all strive to uphold those principles. We also use the golden rule in every situation: treat others how you would like to be treated. We've built a reputation in the eastern South Dakota real estate market for up-to-the-minute market research to guide their pricing recommendations, incredible marketing customized to present each of their listings to its best advantage, absolute client confidentiality, strong negotiating skills, hands-on service, and communication provided in the manner preferred by each client. Signature Realty Group, LLC.
And our final float, we don't have horses. Our final float is the Wentworth Fire and Rescue Department. They provide fire protection and EMF services to Wentworth Township, the town of Wentworth, and 2/3 of Rutland Township. The department also provides services to the east side of Lake Madison, the Lakes Golf Course, and Round Lake area. The department has 10 pieces of apparatus and 20 active personnel to respond to fire and medical emergency needs of the public day and night. They would like to thank the public for their continued support. That is the Wentworth Fire and Rescue. And that's it.
That's
the parade.
all.
They're still got plenty of candy. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Scooters Coffee in Madison. Stop by and try the pumpkin spice latte or pumpkin caramelicious. Let's Clean Up in Madison. They're hiring. If you're looking for a job, stop by and see them at 114 West Center or call or text 605-256-2518. Bent Arrow Archery in Madison, full-service archery pro shop. Experience unrivaled service and shop the best equipment available. Unique boutique name brands at affordable prices. Check out their Halloween costumes and furniture and clothes for the whole family. Signature Realty. Give each of their clients service that far exceeds their expectations. Contact them if you're looking to buy or sell. And First Bank and Trust in Madison, committed to your community, working toward your success. So
Excellent.
Another parade in the books.
Absolutely. Don't forget, now we've got the tailgate starting at 11, officially starting at 11, but you can work your way up there at any time. Also, if you have the time, since we did have to move the parade route today, go down and support your local downtown businesses while you have a little break before the game at 2. Go grab some lunch, grab a coffee, check out some of the stores down there. And we'll see you at 2 o'clock at Trojan Field.
Trojan Field. Yeah, beautiful day. Get out, enjoy the day in Madison, and support the Trojans and your local businesses. And with that, thanks for joining me again, Amy.
Thanks so much. I really enjoy it.